Thank you so much for joining me here today. My name is Dana Gerardo. I am the hearing instrument specialist here at Manna Audiology in Matthews, and I wanted to talk to you about hearing and how our hearing actually works and getting used to hearing instruments. So, if you're like most people, you're used to thinking of hearing as something that happens with your ears. But what people don't often think about is what actually happens between our ears and the hearing part of their brain. That's where sounds become information that have meaning. Your brain has to work hard to make this happen. When the sound signals from our ears are compromised, your brain has to work even harder to fill in those gaps. The extra effort can take its toll. Studies have shown that over time, hearing loss can lead to isolation and separation, and even depression. That's why it makes sense to take care of your hearing health in the same way that you take care of your overall health. The sounds your ears receive are sent to your brain where they are translated into meaning. When you listen to a conversation, your ears and brain work together as a system, with your brain doing most of the work. If you experience hearing loss, your brain tries to fill in those gaps of sounds you don't hear. This can be very difficult and exhausting, and it makes it harder for you to participate in what's going on around you. It's so important to work with a hearing care provider who is willing to take the time to help explain and guide you through this process, because no two people hear alike. There is no such thing as a one-size-fits-all hearing aid. Everyone is different. One of the biggest misconceptions of hearing aids is that as soon as we put them in our ears, that everything is going to sound perfect, just like it did before we ever had hearing loss. That is not how our auditory system works. Our brains are very smart. When you have hearing loss, that is your brain's normal. It has acclimated to your hearing loss, and that's normal. With hearing instruments, we cannot turn all of those sounds on all at one time. If we were to do that, you wouldn't like them. Everything would be sharp, it'd be too loud, and you wouldn't want to wear the hearing instruments. They'd end up in your drawers, or you'd want to return them. At our office, we do not treat any one patient the same as another. We guide you through the acclimatization process based on your subjective feedback and your hearing loss. We take you to where you need to be in steps over time. There's no set time frame. Most people can acclimate to hearing instruments within a couple of months. There's some people that waited a long time to actually treat their hearing loss, and it could take us 6 months, 7 months, 8 months to actually turn on all these sounds that your brain's not used to hearing. There is no such thing as a one-size-fits-all hearing aid. I know sometimes we see ads on the internet that make it seem like everything, we'll just put these in our ears and this is going to be perfect. Give our office a call. Let us do a proper hearing test on you. We'll sit down and explain all of the results. You will not walk out of our office without completely understanding what's going on with your hearing. Call us at 704-845-1717, or you can visit us on the web at www.mannaaudiology.com, and we'll get you scheduled, and we'll walk you through this process. Again, thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful day.